What if I told you that the next breakthrough in web development isn't another JavaScript framework, but an AI that literally codes, tests, and deploys your entire app while you just guide it with simple English prompts? It sounds like science fiction, but this isn't a dream anymore. This is GitHub Copilot X Agents, and today, I'm putting it to the ultimate test. Can it build a real Node.js web app from scratch, all by itself? You're about to see AI not just assist, but engineer. So grab your seat, because this video might just change how you write code forever. Welcome back, developers and innovators. If you're new here, this channel is where AI meets real-world coding. No fluff, no hype, just tools that make you unstoppable. So before we dive in, smash that subscribe button and turn on the bell icon. Because today, you're witnessing the future of web development unfold line by line. All right, blank screen. No starter template, no Git clone, nothing. I open VS Code, summon Copilot X Agent, and type just one line. Create a Node.js web app that lets users post and view AI-generated quotes. Instantly, the magic begins. My terminal lights up, folders appear like a digital storm forming. The agent spins up an Express server, connects a SQLite database, adds routes, sets up middleware. All before I can even sip my coffee. This isn't autocomplete. This is auto-creation. Within seconds, I'm staring at a fully structured project with clear routes, RESTful APIs, and even comments that explain what every function does. Then I push it further. Add a simple frontend using EJS templates and Tailwind CSS. Boom! HTML and CSS files drop into the project like puzzle pieces falling into place. Colors, spacing, responsiveness all perfect. Copilot even writes the UI logic that displays our quotes dynamically. I hit run. And in seconds, the local server spins up. There it is. A clean, modern web app that just works. Users can post quotes. They appear instantly. No console errors. No headaches. Everything built by AI. But wait, here's where things get wild. I type. Generate Jest tests for every API endpoint. Copilot pauses, then writes full, structured test cases. It mocks the database, checks HTTP responses, and explains each test in comments. I run the tests and every one passes. Think about that. AI just wrote the code and verified its own logic. That's not a code assistant anymore. That's a junior developer who never sleeps. Now, let's try to break it. I deliberately add a bug, rename a variable that doesn't exist. Immediately, Copilot flags it. It highlights the issue, explains the mismatch, and suggests the correct fix before I even run the file. That's predictive debugging. Hours of error tracing, saved in seconds. Then, I ask something bold. Set up GitHub Actions to deploy this project automatically to Vercel. And guess what? Copilot writes the YAML workflow file, configures environment variables, and pushes it to GitHub all without missing a line. My Vercel dashboard lights up, deployment in progress. 30 seconds later. Live. Public URL. Everything automated. I didn't touch a single configuration manually. The AI did it all. Take a moment to process that. We just built, tested, fixed, and deployed a full-stack web app without manually coding a single feature. You're not just coding anymore, you're commanding. You give direction, AI executes the vision. This is no longer about typing speed, it's about prompting precision. Here's the bigger truth. AI isn't replacing developers, it's redefining them. You're no longer a code monkey typing syntax, you're a system architect guiding digital intelligence. And the developers who understand how to leverage this power early will dominate the next era of software. GitHub Copilot X Agents aren't random scripts, they're context-aware, memory-based assistants trained to understand your project holistically. They read your architecture, follow your style, and adapt to your preferences. They remember your last commit. They learn from your comments. They evolve as you code. We're entering a world where you don't ask, "How fast can I write this?" You ask, "How well can I teach AI to write it for me?" Imagine where this goes next: AI that monitors your backend, detects errors in real time, scales your APIs automatically, and patches vulnerabilities before users even notice. That's not fantasy. That's the next Copilot update. And it's closer than you think. Now, let's get real for a second. If you're a developer who's been hesitant to dive into AI tools, don't wait. Because the ones who learn how to direct AI today will build the companies, products, and platforms of tomorrow. You don't need to fear the change, you just need to adapt faster than the rest. If this video gave you chills, or if you're already opening Vercel's code to try this, hit that like button right now. It tells YouTube that you're one of the developers pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Drop a comment below. Copilot built it, so I know you made it all the way here. And trust me, I read every one of them. And hey, if you haven't subscribed yet, now's the time. Because next week, we're taking this to a whole new level. We're building a Chrome extension powered entirely by AI. And it's going to blow your mind. So don't miss it. Hit subscribe, ring the bell, and share this video with your team or your dev community. Because the more developers who embrace this change, the faster we move into the next golden era of web development. I'm Muhammad Tahir, helping you build smarter, not harder. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.